Sane-ish. Let's go sane adjacent. Find a comfortable position. So anyone want a blanket to sit on? I do have space.
Oh, I might get one actually. Not this.
It's a warm one for later.
Yeah. Thank you.
You want that?
I'm all right. Thank you.
So, I've got a new watch and it kept shouting at me through yoga this morning, so I'm hoping it stops doing that. Start yoga. Stay fancy. I've changed some settings on it, so I do apologise if it starts yelling at me halfway through yoga again. Did I press start again? Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let all of those cares and worries of the day just come out with your breath. And again, take a deep breath in. Get rid of all that stress, that tiredness, that strain. And then just lengthen up a little bit through your spine. Have a little wiggle about through those hips. Find that comfortable position. And then close your eyes. And first of all, we're going to quieten our mind. A nice way to quieten your mind is to just gently start to focus on your breath. So just watch your breath come in and out through your nostrils. Just notice how your body's receiving your breath today. So sometimes if we're a bit stressed, we can breathe a little bit too quickly, a little bit too shallow. So I want you to make sure that when you're just breathing naturally, you're feeling that breath go through your body, not just into the upper part of the chest. So you can feel it start to spread, you can feel it around the belly, behind the ribs. And on each exhale, really get to the end of that exhale where you feel that you're getting the last of the air out. There's a fraction of a second pause before you then come back into your inhale. If thoughts and feelings start to pop in your head, don't worry about them, just notice them, move them to the side, and gently just watch the breath come in, watch the breath come out. You can even imagine that you're lying on a beach and you're watching the waves wash into the shore, and then the waves wash out. And you can do this breathing exercise to calm your mind at any point during the day. And before you go to bed is quite nice as well. Lovely. Now, scan over your body. Make sure you're not accidentally holding on to any tension anywhere. A little wiggle around in those shoulders and then drop them down away from the ears. Have a little rock with the head maybe from side to side. Notice how your neck feels. Give your jaw a little bit of a wiggle. We all hold a lot of tension there, clenching our teeth without even realising it. And then start to feel the strength, the straightness of your spine. Feel that gentle opening on the hips. And you relax through the thighs as well, so try not to hold your knees in your thighs. Let them just open to wherever it's comfortable. If you're not comfortable with your legs crossed, you can always lengthen them out. And even think of relaxing through the calves, through the ankles, all the way down to the tips of the toes. And then start to lengthen your breath a little bit. So really feel that you're opening out and filling yourself up from the belly all the way up to the collarbones. And then as you exhale, that lovely soften as your body just lets go. So nice long breath in, expand through the belly, open through the ribs, the diaphragm, the chest. As you exhale, let everything relax. And as you keep with this breath, you'll notice that your body starts to let go of tension. You'll even notice your face relax, your mind relaxes, everything sort of calms down. You come into a state of peace and calm, ready for today's practice. Lovely. On your next exhale, open your eyes, bring your gaze back into the room, nice and relaxed there with a yawn. Just gently drop your ear to your shoulder on the left side, and then sweep it up towards the centre, and just drop your ear to the shoulder the other side. Do that again, just slowly, and notice how it feels around the shoulder blades, around the neck. Come back up towards the centre, and then gently come down. Good, bring that up towards the centre. I want you to roll through those shoulders. Crunchy crunch, exhale and down. And again, deep breath in, roll through the shoulders. the arms forwards, circle them round. And again, inhale, sweep the arms forwards. Is your shoulder still bad?
Yeah,
Just keep it low.
Yeah,
Don't take it
it's
up
alright
high.
last week, it's a bit small today.
So sweep the arms round. Think of that ball and socket joint in your shoulder as you open out. And then you're going to hold the arms up, bring your palms together, and then take them in front and push away. So as you push away, I want you to drop those shoulders down. Feel that stretch at the top of the shoulders here. A little bit of pressure there as you link through those fingers. Now, I want you to imagine that you're hugging a tree. So I want you to stretch your arms forwards, drop the chin to the chest, pull through the belly and round through the back. And then I want you to draw yourself up, straighten up, squeeze your elbows back together and open out in the heart space. Good, do that again. So hug your tree, bring the arms round through the back and then come up. So it's just a seated cat-cow today. Squeeze those elbows together. Good, and again, lovely. Come forwards. And then bring it back, squeeze back. Now take those palms down to your lower back. Drop the shoulders down. You might have your hands lower down on the bottom, that's fine. You can even, if it's more comfortable, just put the back of your hands maybe on your bum. So you're not turning around in the shoulder. Roll back. Now give yourself a little bit of support there. Squeeze your elbows back together and then gently just lean back into the hands, opening up in the heart space. Think of that bit between your shoulder blades. We spend so much time hunched over, we want to give that a little bit of a stretch. Lovely, straighten back up. Lift both arms all the way up and then sweep your left hand down, bring it down to the floor. Going to reach up and over, just coming into a little side bend, holding it here, pulling away with the fingers. Good, take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Good, push up, come back up towards the centre, release it up. Relax down through the shoulders. You're going to lengthen, then bring your right hand down to the side. Come over, up and over. Think of lengthening through that waist. Lovely. Long, slow breaths. On your next inhale, come all the way up. Reach the arms out. So I want you to keep your legs relaxed. We're just going to come into a little twist. So cross your arm over to your opposite thigh. This hand goes just behind your bottom. And then again, we're going to twist that shoulder back. Think of your middle and upper back as you twist round. Use that leg for a little bit of a lever, a little bit of support. Lovely, and then draw that back towards the centre and round to the other side. So hand on the leg and then pull yourself round with that shoulder. Relax through the thighs, don't tense in the knees. Long breath in. Exhale. Lovely, let's draw that back towards the centre. Okay, reach both arms up, stretch them up. Circle round in those wrists and bring them all the way down. Good, and again, inhale, lift up. This time wiggle your fingers all the way down. Some circulation in those hands. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Reach the arms forwards, bring them down to the floor. You're going to roll onto all fours. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Good, so take your knees wide and just touch your big toes together. We're going to ease back into a little child's pose. So as you ease back, just gently bring the elbows back a little bit, so don't strain through the neck. Now you can stack your hands here, you can rest your forehead on your hands, you don't have to come all the way down to the floor. But try not to have your weight on your elbows, try and have it on your forehead. And then really feel yourself sink in. So you're opening out here in the hips. Your chest is coming down towards the floor. Relax through the neck, through the shoulders, pulling the shoulders down away from the ears. And really feel that you're drawing all of your energy into all those organs around your lower back, around the kidneys, around your adrenal glands. You're opening up with energy. And as you exhale, you're letting go and releasing any blockages to that energy. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. Lovely, let's press into those hands, lift yourself up, come forwards, back onto all fours, knees under hips, feet nice and parallel. So I want you to take your left leg out to the side, plant it down, and gently just rock backwards and forwards a little bit. So you'll feel a bit of a stretch in your inner thigh. Please excuse my cough still. Good, so just as much or as little as it feels nice for you. Good, nice flat back, and then draw that back to the centre. We're going to walk our hands back towards our right knee and come up into our gate pose. So lengthen up, leg out to the side. Good, squeeze that bottom underneath, tighten through the belly, and really press into the top of that foot at the back. Take a deep breath in, stretch up, sweep to the left. Left hand comes down, right hand comes over. Good, nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Lovely, sweep that up towards the centre and then gently fold forwards, controlling with your core as you lower. Palms come down, knee comes in, couple of little hip circles, little wiggle around the bum. Good, same on the other side. So take your leg out to the side, get the arch of the foot lined up with the knee. Soft rocking forwards and backwards, just gently stretching. Good, feel that on the inner thigh, just to the point where you feel it stretching and then come forwards. We don't want to overdo it. And then you're going to hold it forwards, walk those fingertips back, slowly lengthen up, grounding yourself down, pulling under with the core, with the belly. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. I'm going to sweep over to the other side. So lift up and over, nice long breath. And exhale. If anything is uncomfortable with your arm over your head, you can always just place it on your waist. Lovely, let's stretch all the way up towards the centre, soft fold forward, lengthen down. Bring the knee in, a couple of little circles, little wiggle with that bum. Good, now we're going to take our hands forwards, we're going to start to prepare for our first downward dog. So tuck your toes, again that gentle little rock backwards and forwards, grip with those fingertips, grip with the toes. And then whenever you're ready, come into a downward dog, but keep your knees a little bit bent. So take them up, press back, let that head drop down between the arms, little bend in the knees, push the sit bones up towards the ceiling, and then straighten your right leg, keep your left leg bent. Now, and again, this time we swap legs, so straighten the other leg, bend the other leg. Good, and again, swap, so you're starting to get that stretch down the back of the legs now. Do that one more time. Lovely, now bring both of your knees down to the mat, top of the foot, top of the feet even, on the floor, top of the foot. So, we're going to come into a half lunge. E.T. at the back there. I'm going to bring my left leg forwards. So, getting into a half lunge nice and easy. Just sweep that round, give it a bit of a shove on the back of your calf if you need to. And then bend that knee so it's over the ankle, fingertips on the floor. Good, nice deep breath in here. Try and lengthen your chest away from your thighs. You push that hip down a little bit. Think of a straight line from the crown all the way down to the tailbone. Now I'm going to come into a half split, so I start to walk my hands backwards, straightening that front leg, but as I straighten it, I keep my chest lifted, good. Now I have very tight hamstrings, so my toes are down, but you can come up a little bit further, can be a little bit tighter. Good, nice deep breath in. We all have tight hamstrings, let's be honest. Lovely, now we're going to scoop forwards and come up into our half lunge. So I bend the front knee and then I keep moving with the arms. Come up, lengthen. Relax down through the shoulders. Oh, I've got a wonky knee, sorry. Lift up, good, nice deep breath in here. Bring your palms together and then down in front of the heart space. Good. Now really press everything down, squeeze everything in. The lower part of your body isn't going to move. I'm going to push up with the arms and then I'm going to palm tree to the side, just lengthening through the side but without pushing that hip out. Good. Then you can have your arms lower if that feels better. Good. Inhale up towards the centre and then gently just lean up and over to the other side. It does take a bit of balancing. Good. Come up towards the centre and then bring the palms of your hands down to your bottom or your lower back as we did seated. Now squeeze those elbows back together. You can open your heart space upwards if you want. Good, so you can lean back into those hands. Remember, you do have the option to have the back of your hands on your bottom if that feels more comfortable. Have them a little bit lower. Lovely. Now sweep the arms forwards as you straighten. And then gently come down. Is your knee uncomfortable?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Just
No,
what the other leg to do.
No, it's fine.
Draw that leg back. We're just going to do the same on the other side. So I'm going to lift up, bring my opposite leg forwards. Come into my low half lunge here. And then start to work back into our half split. So the bottom goes high, we straighten the leg. And think of pulling up through that belly, fingertips there for support. However much you lift the toes, that's how much you're going to get that stretch in the hamstring. Just try and keep the legs straight as possible. Lovely. Now let's sweep forwards into our half lunge. So come forwards, bend that knee. The arms keep moving and we come up. Relax the shoulders down. Good. Take a deep breath in. Bring your palms together. Down in front of the heart space. Good. Press everything down, squeeze everything in. We're going to do our little palm tree side to side. Lift up. This time you go to the right first. So lean over towards the side. Good. Come all the way up towards the centre. And then over to the other side. Lovely. Come up towards the centre. Bring your palms down in front of the heart space. Lift up with the arms, then sweep them round to your lower back. Palms go down, back of the hands go down, but you're supporting your lower spine. And then lean back into the hands, opening your heart space, lengthening from the belly all the way up. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Good. Straighten, sweep forwards, release the arms up, and then gently fold forwards and down. Good. Now, we're going to lift up our back knee and step into a forward fold. So I lift up the back knee and then I shuffle that back foot up to the front. Little bend in the knees. And think of letting your rib cage relax down over the thighs. Let your arms dangle down. Let your head relax. Good. Nice deep breath here. You can straighten your legs if that's comfortable, but you don't have to. Nice long breath. And exhale. Now place the palms of your hands on your shins. We're going to come up halfway. Think upside down L. So straighten your arms, straighten your spine. Look down past the end of your mat, not towards your legs. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Pull up through the belly. Good. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Release the hands. Go back down into your forward fold. Let everything have a little dangle here. And then bend your knees. Scoop your arms up. Come up to standing. Lengthen all the way up. Palms down in front of the heart space. I've never noticed it doing that before.
It does.
Take a nice deep breath in here. You'll be hiding it back. And exhale. Okay, so feet hip distance apart. Coming up the legs is optional. We're going to come into a chair pose. So I'm just turning sideways so that you can see. So the bottom goes out behind, but my chest stays forwards. So I start to lean it back into it, and then I bend the knees. Try not to just let your knees come forwards. And you want that pelvic tilt, so you really pull under and pull through the belly. And think of squeezing your inner thighs together. Good. Nice deep breath here. try not to round in that upper back. Keep your gaze ahead. Lovely. Now straighten, lift up. Bring your palms down. Good. So we're just going to do that again. So I'm going to settle back in my chair, pushing my bottom out behind, tilting underneath, bending through the knees. Good. Nice long breath in here. Squeezing those thighs. Now I'm going to stay low and I'm going to balance on my right leg as I take my left leg back. So I slowly start to lift up my left foot and then I bring my toes down and then my heel and then I straighten into a high lunge. Good, so this is a bit of balancing, pressing down and strong. Good, take a deep breath in, stretch up. Give me a little palm tree to the left like we did in our half lunge. Good, it's hard, isn't it? Inhale, up towards the centre. Over to the other side, so your right knee is bent over the ankle. Come up towards the centre, palms come down in front of the heart space. Lift up with the arms, bring the palms of your hands down to your bottom or your lower back. So we're just repeating standing what we did on our knee. Support the lower back, remember you can have the backs of your hands there if you prefer, and just gently squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good, nice deep breath here, nice straight leg at the back. Lovely, now straighten, sweep the arms up, bring your palms down in front of the heart space. So, this front leg is still bent and we're going to slowly transfer back into our chair without coming up and down. So, engage through the core and then transfer your weight onto that front leg. Slide your back leg up, stay low, nice. You will feel this in your thighs. Sorry. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Good. Straighten, lift up, reach up. Bring your palms all the way down. Sit back in your chair again. So bottom goes out, we tilt underneath. Nice. So we're pressing everything down, drawing everything in. Now this time we're going to take our opposite leg back. So plant through your left leg, balance a little bit, take the leg back, toe goes down, heel goes down, and then straighten. Good, move in slow. It's really using your own body weight for weight training here. Nice deep breath in, and exhale. Good, palm trees. So we lift all the way up, gentle lean up and over to the right, sweeping through the side. Good, inhale up towards the centre and gently over to the other side. Good, all the way up towards the centre, your palms come down in front and then lift the arms up, sweep them round to the lower back, open out in the chest. So, squeeze those shoulder blades together. If you're comfortable here, you can just stay forwards. A little bit of squeeze in that upper back. And then straighten and sweep the arms up. Bring your palms together and down. Okay, so your weight is going to be on this front leg this time. You're going to step back into your chair. So slowly start to bring your weight forward. Squeeze that bum, squeeze that belly. Press down. Nice. Good. Lift up, stretch up, press up, hands come down in front. Lovely. So this time we're going to step up, step back from this position, but into a warrior two. So I take my left leg back, toe goes down, and then I turn towards the long edge of the mat. So take a moment here to reach out with the arms, drop the shoulders down, then turn your head towards me. Good. Really feel that strength through both of the legs. Knee in line with your ankle at the front. Lovely. Straighten your front leg. Lift up. Look up. Exhale and come back down into your warrior two. Good. Do that again. Inhale. Lift up. Look up. Exhale and bring that down. Now hold it here. Now you're going to come forwards to me for an extended side angle. So your front hand comes down, you turn to the long edge of the mat, and your upper arm comes up and over. You can place it on your waist if that's more comfortable, on your left arm, and open your chest. Everything is facing the long edge of the mat. Good, nice deep breath in, and exhale. Now use that top arm to sweep yourself back up. Use those muscles around the waist, lengthen out. Look towards me. You're going to lift and straighten up again. So straighten the front leg, push up, look up. Exhale, bend the front knee into your warrior two. And again, inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale and gently come down. Okay, so this time we reverse our warrior. So your left hand comes down, your right arm comes over, but your legs don't move, so your front knee stays over that ankle. You stretch through the waist, through the ribs, through the upper arm, and look up past your elbow up towards the ceiling as you reach those fingers down the back leg. Nice deep breath in here, and exhale. Good. Sweep back into your warrior two. So come forwards, reach out with the arms. Stretch up, lift up, straighten the front leg. Exhale and gently come down. One more time. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale down. Okay, if at any point the arms get a bit much, just put them on your waist. So we're going to go through those moves, but instead of holding each one, we're going to move on each breath and just sweep forwards, go up, down, sweep back, go up, down. Lengthen, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Straighten, lift up, look up. Exhale back into the warrior two. Come forwards, extended side angle and over. Sweep straight back into the warrior two. Lift up, look up, straighten. Exhale back into the warrior two. Reverse, so your back hand comes down, your front arm comes over, and then sweep back into the warrior two. Good. Lift up, look up, straighten. Exhale and back. Lovely. Bring your palms together in front of the heart space. You're going to turn your chest to me. You're going to step the foot up to the front. You're going to do the same on the other side. So slowly, 2 counts for each, and then we go through once, twice. Take a deep breath in, step back with your right leg. Toe goes down, open to the side. Bend that front knee. Take a moment to jiggle around where your feet need to be. And then your arm and your thigh in the same position, looking towards those front fingers. Good. Straighten, lift up, look up. So again, you're pressing through the thigh, come down, using your body weight to strengthen through those legs. Lift up, look up. Exhale and down. Good. To me, bring your front hand down, up and over with the back arm. Chest, hips, everything open towards the long edge of the mat. Watch that front knee doesn't wobble. Good. And then use that top arm to pull you all the way back. Straighten, lift up, look up. Exhale and gently come down. And again, inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale and gently come down. Let's reverse this time. So the back hand comes down, front hand comes over, but keep that front knee bent, so don't take all your weight backwards. Lengthening through the waist, through the ribs. And then sweep back into your warrior two. Good. Now, we're going to go through it all, just 1 count each way. So deep breath in here. And exhale. Good. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale into the warrior two. Come forwards to me. Down with the front arm, open all the way out. Sweep back, coming straight back into the warrior two, lengthen out, drop through the shoulders, lift up, look up, stretch up. Exhale and gently come down. Good. Come backwards, sweep over, reverse your warrior, opening up, looking up at the ceiling. Sweep back through your warrior two, lengthen out, and then bring your palms together in front. turn to face me, step up to the front. Okay, so it's nothing fancy. You can feel this in your thighs, I'm sure. So it's slow and controlled. It doesn't have to be big moves. All we're going to do now is we're going to repeat what we've already done. So the chair, the lungy bit, warrior, sweeping arms all over the place. Okay? Again, leg and pull up is optional. So plant down through those feet. Take a deep breath in, stretch up, bring your palms together and down in front of the heart space. Sit back in your chair, nice and strong. Really squeeze those thighs together, tuck under in the pelvis. Good. Now keep your right leg planted down. Slowly step back with that left leg. Toe goes down, heel goes down. We straighten up. Lovely. Lift up with the arms, lengthen. Palm tree left and over. Good. Inhale. So think about coming up over to the other side. Good. Come all the way up towards the centre. Palms come down in front. Good. Lift up with the arms. Sweep them round to the lower back. Plant them on your bum with the lower back. Squeeze those shoulders back together. Engage through that core as you lengthen. Good. Straighten and sweep the arms up. Palms together. Back down in front of the heart space. So this time your weight is going to be on that front leg as you slowly start to bring yourself up into your chair. Good. Nice deep breath in, settle in, engage through those bum cheeks. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Bring your palms together and down. So warrior two, our left leg goes back, we turn in, we open to the side, reach the arms. Drop the shoulders down, just take a moment here. Now straighten, lift up, look up. Exhale and gently come down. To me, extend forwards, up and over. And then sweep through. Really let those muscles at the waist here do the work. Up and straighten, lift up. Exhale and gently come down. Reverse, so your back hand comes down, the front arm comes over. Sweep back into the warrior two. Bring your palms together, turn your chest to me. Good, and then hop, step, jump up to the front. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Palms come together, down in front of the heart space. Chair is next. We start to lengthen back, pressing down, really grip down with those big toes as you tuck under. Good, nice long breath in here. And exhale, plant through your left leg, so it's a little bit of balancing as you take your right leg back, toe goes down, heel goes down, and straighten. Lift up with the arms, palm tree, so you engage through the thighs, through the core. Good, come all the way up towards the centre, over to the other side, lovely, up to the centre, palms come down in front of the heart. Lift up, sweep the hands behind you, bring them all the way round to the back. Get that bit in the middle of your shoulders, relax down through the neck. And then sweep the arms forward, straighten up, palms come together and down. So our weight stays on our left leg now as we keep our head low and we step back into the chair, lovely. Good, straighten all the way up. Good, bring your palms down in front of the heart space. Warrior two, with the right leg going back, open out, lengthen through the arms. Good, straighten, lift up, look up, exhale and down. Come to me with your front arm sweeping down, back arm over, and then use that arm and that waist to come back up. Lift up, look up, straighten. Exhale and gently come down. Reverse, back hand comes down, front arm comes over. Sweep back towards your warrior two. Good. Palms come together. Front of the heart space. Turn your chest towards me at the front. Shuffle or step up to the front. Nice deep breath in here. Take a deep breath in. Stretch up. Fold forwards. So gently soften through the knees and the back and roll down. Let everything down, relax through the head, pressing down through the whole of the feet. Now really relax through the neck here. You can have straight legs if you prefer. I always like a little bend to take the pressure off my spine. Good, half lift. So we slide our hands up the front of our legs, we lengthen out. People upside down L. Good, pull up through that navel. Wonderful, slowly let those arms relax down. Now bend your knees, plant your hands, come down onto your knees, and then you're going to come onto your bottom. With your legs out in front, feet flat on the floor. So, we're going to come into a couple of boat poses here. Be very mindful. Excuse me. Be very mindful of your lower back. I'm addicted to herbal tea at the moment. I'm on about 4 cups a day. So chamomiled up, I should be like an angel, just so calm. I'm not like an angel at all, not in the slightest. Okay, so we want to work our belly here, but we will feel it down the sides of the legs as well, so really plant those feet down. Now we don't want to collapse here at all, we want to start with a nice straight back, we want to relax through those shoulders. So it's like a seated sit-up if you like. So we're going to lean back slightly. We're going to start first of all with our hands just gently supporting on our thighs. So as I lean back, I don't roll through the spine. I lean back and then my belly here is having to support my upper body coming back. So take your time coming into it. You will feel this bit in your thighs as well, maybe down the outside. It's not about how far back you go. You just want to find that clutch point, that biting point. Good, so your chest lifts up. Now if you're feeling brave, you can let go of the legs, you can lengthen your arms out. Keep pressing down through the feet, you're also engaging through the thighs. Nice and relaxed here. Any point it gets too much, you just bring yourself forwards, have a little wiggle about. Good, nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Let's see if we can just hold for one more breath. Lovely, now grab those knees, pull yourself forwards, roll over and flop. Now we're going to do a couple of little variations of that. If at any point I do a variation and you're not keen, just come back and do that one. Nothing is compulsory. I want you to be working your muscles, not trying to do a perfect move. So straighten up, find your starting position, roll through those shoulders. Remember, you've always got the option to have your hands on your thighs, but we're going to reach our arms out in front if you want, and then slowly start to lean back. Good. So your chest is lifting upwards. I can feel my core working here. Now we're going to add something here. If you don't like it, don't do it. I'm going to lift my arms up, all the way up to the ears, and then bring them back down in front. Now notice when you lift them up, there's more pressure on your core to hold you because your body is then holding a longer thing. See? I need to find a better word for that. Take a deep breath in, lift up. Exhale and down. You engage through the inner thighs, through the outer thighs. You're going to keep going with the arms. Remember, they are optional. And down. Good, let's see if we can hold the arms up. Anytime you want to stop, roll forwards, have a little wiggle about, hold it here. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring your hands to your knees, roll forwards and down. Where's it getting you? Yeah. All that thigh work probably wasn't the best choice before doing this as well. I must admit, I do feel this in my thighs a lot as well, and I did it this morning as well, so I'm going to be unable to walk upstairs tomorrow. Which is unfortunate as I'm in a 2-storey house. Okay, we're going to try one more variation. Remember, if you're not keen, just come back and do one of the ones we've already done, or just sit there like this, nobody minds. So, lengthen. I'm going to do this one facing you. Get your bum cheeks out of the way, plant your feet down, straighten through the spine, reach the arms out. Start to come into your boat pose. So we lean back a little bit here, you've got that nice V through the body. I'm going to take my left arm back, my right arm forwards, and then my palm goes down. And then I sweep it back to the front. Good, I'm going to go the other way, take the arm out and round. So I'm adding a little twist, and then come back to the front. Nice. Relax through the neck, through the shoulders. Draw that back to the front. Good, last time, just twist it round. And then come back to the front. Take a deep breath in here, smile, and exhale. Good. Bring your hands to your knees, roll yourself forwards. Have a little ease off on that lower back. Well done. See, nice and slow and calm, but you have worked quite hard tonight on the muscles.
The thighs are killing me.
Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? It is. It's because you're using your own body weight. It's like doing squats or anything like that in the gym, or leg presses or something, but you're just using your own body weight for your thighs by keeping low and everything. Yeah, body weight is really, really good. You need to do some kind of weight training. Yoga does have elements of weight training in it, even though it's not something you automatically think of. It's not all just stretching and getting as long as you can. It's building that muscle as well. So, is that him? So I can't come down onto my back because I automatically start coughing. So you're going to come down onto your back, but you're going to keep your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, and I'm just going to sit and watch you. So first of all, we're going to do my favourite yoga stretch, I've got to be honest. Just hug your knees into your chest. Feel that lower back press down. It's lovely, isn't it? It's just, again, it's that body weight pressing down into the floor. Have a little wiggle about, move however you want. You can hug the knees in, you can rock side to side, you can just keep it still. Little happy baby there as well. Whatever you like. It is just that lower back, that pressure you get. It's so nice. Lovely. And then you're going to take hold of your left knee. You're going to put your right foot on the floor, and then you're going to lengthen it out. So have your right leg straight, your left leg hugged in, that's it. Good, now we're going to come into just a little lying down twist here. So I want you to bring your right hand to the outer side of your left thigh. Opposite arm out to the side, so your left arm out to the side. And then gently start to apply some pressure to your thigh, not your knee, to bring that left knee to the right side of the body. Now when I do this, I quite like to keep both my bum cheeks down, and then you get a better stretch down the side of the thigh and the glutes. If you want a bit more of a twist around your back and your spine as well, what you can do is you can lift that bum cheek up and come all the way over. But if you keep them both down and just bring the knee across, you do get more of a stretch around this part of the leg. So it's wherever it feels right for you. Nice long breath in. And as you exhale, just soften. So we're not trying to force it, we're not trying to push it. Try and keep it still. Good. Just let your body find that space. Wonderful. On your next inhale, you're going to bring that back towards the centre. You're going to pop that foot on the floor. You're going to draw your other knee in towards you. And then lengthen that other leg out. Good, so start to come into your side twist now. So opposite arm comes to the outer thigh, and then just gently bring that across. Just make sure you're not pulling on your knee, you don't want to put any pressure there. Have your hand on your thigh just below or above your knee. settle into the position naturally. Long, slow breaths. Good. Bring that back towards the centre. You're going to place that foot on the floor and then you're going to lengthen it out so you've got both legs lengthened out in front. A couple of big body stretches here. Up and over the head. Relax and bring the hands back down to the side. Deep breath in, up and over the head. Exhale and down to the side. Oh. So we are going to come into our Shavasana. Look, there's not many places we can actually tuck in as well. Look at that. If anyone wants to leave a review noticing the particular tuck-in side of Shavasana, that's lovely. You are going to have a little bedtime story now. So, find your position that you're comfortable in for your relaxation. Remember, you don't have to have your legs lengthened out if that isn't comfortable for you. You can always have your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. It's all about listening to what your body needs, and it might need something different today to what you've done on other times that you've done this. So just feel yourself begin to melt down into the surface beneath you, and I want you to feel that you're fully supported here. And if you feel fully supported, it allows you to then relax even more. So I want you to close your eyes and begin to just bring your breath now just back into its natural rhythm. So you're not controlling it, the body's breathing for you. There is nothing you need to do. Just dive into relaxation, and we're going to glide our attention around the body. Just to help restore our body, our mind and our heart, all as a nice little prelude to a restful night's sleep. And just enjoy the simplicity of this moment. Releasing all else from your attention. And you're giving yourself permission to take this time to connect with yourself, to receive, and try to remain still during practice to support your relaxation, but you can make any movements that you feel are necessary. You just need to remain effortless as you listen with awareness to my instructions. And we're going to scan through the body with attention and gently just request each part to relax. So begin with your feet. Feel your toes and your feet gently relax and soften. Relax through your legs. Relax through the torso. Feel your fingers, your hands, your arms, all relaxing. Relax your jaw, your mouth, your eyes, even the space around your eyes. Feel your whole face and head completely relaxed. Let your whole body relax from your toes to your crown, and from your fingers across your torso to your other fingers. enjoy the sensations of relaxation throughout your body. And as you feel more relaxed, you're just letting your breath be natural. Being aware of your breath as it moves through you, but not doing or changing anything. There's nowhere for you to be but right here in this moment. There's nothing to do but listen and breathe. Feeling each breath as it arrives and leaves. And just sense how every conscious breath you take returns your awareness to your body existing in this moment. Feel how each inhale carries your awareness deeper and deeper inward into your restful body. Feel how each exhale infuses your body with greater relaxation and ease. Travel inside with your breath and let your breath carry you to the place of utter peace and relaxation that lies within you. Feel the subtle sensations of the breath moving in and out. In the centre of your chest, go to the space of your heart where your heart's rhythm moves in time with your breath. Feel your breath and the heart moving as one. Feel your whole body settling into a deep rest. Your whole self feels restful effortlessly. Your mind is at ease. Your heart is at peace. You can feel your awareness just expanding and softening. And sense that you are held tenderly here by the earth. Let your full awareness be completely at rest in this effortless contentment. Then bring your awareness just back to your breath. Find the beginning of the inhale when it happens and just watch your body breathe in. Find and notice the exhale as it happens. And let your breath carry your awareness back to your body, resting on the floor in this moment. Feeling the solid earth beneath you. We're going to begin to take our awareness now back into our physical body by starting to make some slight movements. You might want to rock your head from side to side, maybe wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. When you feel ready, I want you to rise to a sitting position, finding what feels comfortable. Just in your own time, there's no rush. And just take a moment to acknowledge and honour your body's deep rest in this moment. As we close our yoga nidra. So I want you to just gently open your eyes and bring yourself back into the room. I've got a couple of minutes, so I'm just going to go through a breathing exercise with you that is really good to do to help focus your mind, to help calm your mind down when it's particularly busy, and I need to take my own advice and do this more often as well. I want you to take your two fingers on your right hand, your first finger and your second finger, and have your thumb kind of out to the side. I'm going to place those two fingers just on my forehead in the centre. Now I've got my knuckles bent from my ring finger, and what I can do is I can press my thumb onto my nostril, and then I can open it, and I can press my knuckle onto my nostril, and I can open it. So we're going to do something called a nadi shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. So I'm going to talk you through it at first, and then I'm going to stop talking because I want you to find your own rhythm. And what this does is it helps balance our breath, it helps all of your focus and your awareness be on the breath, which can really calm the mind because all of your focus is on your breath. It's also really good at getting rid of stale energy and stale oxygen within you, really cleansing you and refreshing you. But it's lovely to do before bed. Always do it seated and not lying down. So, two fingers on the forehead. I'm going to close my right nostril and I'm going to breathe in through my left. I then close my left nostril, open the right, breathe out through the right. I then breathe back in through the right nostril, close it, open the left and breathe out. Come back in through the left, close it, out through the right. So it's in one side, swap and breathe out through the opposite side. Go back in through that same side and then swap, go out through the opposite side. So now find your rhythm of doing this. So you go in one side, out the opposite, and then you go back in that same side. So I want you to do this 10 times. Just count gently to yourself. I'm going to remain silent but be here with you while you do it. When you get to 10, just gently rest both of your hands in your lap. Come back into your natural breathing rhythm. How do you feel? It's lovely to do before bed. Just quieten down, and the more often that you do it, the better the effects of it as well. Well done, my lovelies.
Thank you. Thank you.